one thing that was really interesting, where like I had to be sure to get you on camera to talk about this, is that you were saying that DJing is not necessarily what you want to have as a career. That this is something kind of for now and kind of for fun, but not for the long term.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely believe that, you know, whatever you do has to be fun, and I'm definitely having fun doing this. But I mean, my career goal is, like we talked about, is making, you know, documentaries about third world countries and women and children affected by their living situations. You know, that's where my heart lies. I've been wanting to do that forever. DJing actually just came up as an idea and something that actually took off, and, you know, something that I've, you know, tried to be, you know, really good at. But as a career choice, I don't see myself doing that. I'm more into film and editing and producing, especially when it comes to documentaries and things that are going on in the real life.
Like the kind of hustle that you have to do, because I know you do like a lot of promotions for events and things like that.
Always in the streets.
And yeah, in terms of you also having a day job and doing that, like what is it like on the business side of that, like in terms of really having to not only have to get your music together, but then having to go out there and hand out flyers and, you know, talk to venue people and things like that. Like, what are some of the other things that other DJs may have to know in terms of, like, if you're going to get into this, this is some of the things that you're going to have to do? Because I think it's kind of romanticized, like, oh, I get to just spin records all day.
No, you have to hustle. It's kind of like being an actor. You know, you don't just, I want to be an actor and I'm just going to act. It's like, no, you have to audition. You have to put in the work. You have to, you know, and no one told us this when we started. You know, it was kind of just, you know, this is what you do. Like, if you want people to come to your gigs, you have to promote for them. And the first gig I got was someone else's night, and I got put on. But then after that, within a couple of months, me and my friend at the time, we were residents at a bar. And so, you know, the first time we were there, they didn't tell us how to set up equipment. We just had to figure it out. And same thing with promoting. You want people to come besides your friends, because your friends are going to come to your stuff for a little while, and then you have to get new blood, and you have to go in there and hit the streets and talk to people and be ridiculously social, which is not that hard if you're a social person. Like, I love meeting new people and such, so for me, promoting is not that hard. Does it suck sometimes? Sure. Like, I don't want to go up to a girl I don't know, like, hey, come to my party. Right. But it's something you got to do. It comes with the territory if you want to do your own events, you know? I kind of feel like the documentary stuff is something that I want to do when I retire. Like, after I'm done playing with my life, you know, when I'm done, then I would, you know, do documentaries, because that's something that takes a lot of money and time, dedication and effort, writing letters and getting sponsors and such like that. So it's something I feel like I have to do when I can be completely dedicated to it.
If there's anybody out there that wants to just, you know, throw a little grant money or something, just throw a little couple million
to the Dizam,
you know, just throw a little. Hey, speaking of which, how did you get that name? How did you get the name?
It's sorority nickname.
Sorority nickname.
In college.
What sorority you represent? Can we shout it out?
Sigma Gamma, woo woo, multicultural sorority extraordinaire.
Okay.
You'd say. Yeah, sorority nickname is not something I necessarily like made up. Yeah.
So. Are we allowed to ask the origins of Dizam?
So I walk into a room, it's like Dizam. No, I'm just
no, for real. Like,
even pretty loud.
You even had to laugh at that one. Nah, it's real though, because I at least say when you were playing the music, I was like, Dizam. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, for real, this girl knows, she knows what she's doing. Like, she may, you know, be modest or whatever, but a couple times I was like, you know, I'm just eating my food. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's a good DJ, when a DJ knows music to make you be like, you know, to catch your attention. You know what I mean? Well, I think we're gonna round this off. You know,
what?
That's
it?
Yeah, man. This isn't it. I mean, of course, we're gonna have another one of these. If people want to hear you spin, you know what I'm saying? Do you have like any mixes out, or do they just have to come and see you live? You gonna work on any mixtapes?
You gotta check me out live, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check me out live. Okay. I'm working on a mixtape now.
If people want to get in contact with you, like to, you know, they want to get you for gigs or stay in contact with you for whatever else, like what else? Do you have a website, anything like that?
I do. You can check out djdizam.com. You can email me at dizam@djdizam.com.
All right. The other people out there that really want to get into music and do what you do in terms of, you know, promotions and throwing parties, throwing gigs and all that other stuff, those people that need a little bit of words of wisdom, any lessons Yeah, any lessons, words of wisdom, advice you want to give?
If you want to be an aspiring DJ, you just have to surround yourself with music and DJs and people that can help you, because it is definitely, I feel like, a Greek organization. People are all about helping you if you help them and such, and so you just have to surround yourself with the people who you want to work for, and it'll eventually happen. You gotta love what you do, or at least like it a lot. Listen to music more than TV.
Oh, that's a good one. Listen to music more than TV. I know I do that. There it is, you know what I'm saying? DJ Dizam, your boy Mercury, your homeboy from down the street, you know me, Eve, holding the camera, holding it down. Yes, and
Mrs.
that's a wrap.
Capricornius.
Capricorns and Geminis though. She's a Gemini too.